What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Got some hero card stuff here, and I got a package in from High Octane. Get right into it. This first item here is the latest edition of Pole Position there with Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, and the soon-to-be retiring Martin Truex Jr. So that was cool. You guys can subscribe to those magazines if you want a physical copy. It's not too awfully bad, I don't think. It's well worth it. This next item, let's see, this came from one of the Facebook groups, but I'm not sure if this is an actual card or something somebody done. See what you guys think. It's not a big hero card per se, like in the 8x10 range, and it's blank. But what makes me think it's something somebody done is because it's not centered. You know, you can see there, it's not centered too good from left to right and top to bottom. So I don't know. Maybe you guys might know something about that. Next up, we got coming back from Hunt Brothers Pizza. It's not Kevin Harvick. He's retired, but they sponsor. We got a sticker. This guy here, Mr. Sliced Bread, Joe Logano. There's a big decal. And then we got this hero card. So not as well done as I think the other one. I think they've only had one other one besides this one. I think the first one was the better one. This is more traditional, like the other one was two different kinds of, I want to say stock, it seemed like. It was a little bit thicker, but thank you anyways, Hunt Brothers. Next up we got, and I was happy to see this on the envelope when I went and got the mail. It's upside down, but you guys could probably read. Grillo's Pickles. I had sent a message about getting this hero card. And they got some stickers in here. Wouldn't that be cool if these were scratch and sniff? I don't believe they are, but still cool nonetheless when they send extra stuff like that. You don't just get the hero card. But that would be cool if they were scratch and sniff. Maybe a little bit of idea for them the next time around. We got the two of them actually. Todd Gilliland pickle car there. And we actually own a Subaru, green Subaru, and when we got it, we nicknamed it the Pickle. So I thought that was pretty neat. Next up, we got coming back from Treetop there. And they actually sent this sealed with some cardboard in the back. So let me open this. Kudos for them. Thinking about the collector, not just throwing it in an envelope and it being at the mercy of the United States Post Office. Not going to complain too much because I've been lucky. I've seen a lot of others that get these cards in and they're just totally trashed. I mean, I've had it happen a couple times, but you know, you really can't complain for getting free cards. But we got a Ricky Stenhouse Daytona 500 champion from 2023. I think I had that one, but still cool nonetheless to get another one. And we got a new Ricky Stenhouse Treetop. That's cool. And I think we got another one there. Yeah, Mike Snyder. I think that's a new one. I don't think there was as much red on the other card that I have. Yeah. Well, it says actually it's a 2023 card, but I was thinking that the other card didn't have that much red in it. So, but thank you, Treetop, for those. They will look great in the collection. And next up, we got this package from Hallie Emery. He had found some cards that I needed to complete some sets. And we did, I guess you could say, a sort of trade. I sent him some hero cards over. And he sent me the stuff that I needed to complete some of the sets I've been working on. So thank you, Howie. Everything got here just fine. No complaints for the post office. And we'll take a look at what we got. Whoops. Okay, so he's got it marked here. I'm working on 2023 Donruss Optic base, not the silver ones. My gosh, that would take forever. But I'm working on the base optics, so we'll take a look at what he had that I needed that he could spare. Hopefully we can knock a big chunk of those out. So we got a Bubba. That's my first time seeing that card. Kevin Harvick. I do have the silver, but I wasn't able to get the base. Old Rowdy there. He didn't seem to mind what Austin Dillon did at the end of that race, from what I've been reading on internet. I mean, in my opinion, NASCAR created that whole thing, because every time you tune into a race, what do you hear? You got to win to get in. You got to win to get in. But we're past that now. NASCAR said, no, we're taking you, Mr. Dillon, out of the playoffs. That is a no-no. And find him, I think he got a fine, and plus he got points docked. So, you know, what do you do? Jimmy Johnson, it seems like some people can get away with it, and some people can't. Chase Briscoe, because you all know, unless you're sleeping under a rock, Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano both, I don't think would have been above doing that if they were in that same position and needed to win to get in. There is Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Ross Chastain. I needed some good ones for that set. But you know what they say, you know, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one, they all stink. So we got a Kyle Busch, and they also, I think they fined Joey for his outburst there on pit row. So there's a Kyle Larson, Darrell Waltrip. Well, I needed both those Darrell Waltrips. Another Bubba, or was that that's the throwback maybe? William Byron, another William Byron throwback. And there, speaking of the man that caused all that stuff going on there, Austin Dillon. I mean, he's still got a chance of making it in. All he's got to do is win without wrecking anybody, I guess you could say. He can still get in, but he's running out of time. These are base I needed here for the one set I needed to finish off from last year, the base set. So we got Bubba, and most of them are Race Kings. Harvick, Gordon, Denny Hamlin, Mr. Heat Magnet, William Byron, and I don't have anything against either Joey Logano or Denny Hamlin. I mean, the times that I've met them, they have been super nice. So, I mean, as far as that goes, I know Denny, he pretty much says what's on his mind, and that kind of irks people. But you can't really fault him for not beating around the bush. Nikki A.S.H., almost a superhero. And Mr. Robert Stone. So, I really, yeah, those I needed for the set. I think I'm down to 3 now with these two for the first year Prism set. I think that's everything. But thank you, Mr. High Octane, Mr. Hallie Emery. If you guys aren't subbed to High Octane, you need to check out his channel. Does a video every day, I do believe, which I cannot keep up with that. I'm lucky if I get 2 or 3 videos out a week. So he does a great job over there. A racing historian. If you have a question about NASCAR or anything like that, don't hesitate to ask. You'll probably know the answer. So, thank you once again, Hallie, and see you in the next video.